eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Hello everyone! Thank you for joining me today as we continue on with Pandaemonium. So this is going to be Circle 7, so we're halfway there. And let's go ahead with the next quest, Servant of Violence. Erichthonios seems eager to dispel Lahabrea's doubts. It's gotta be a badass title for a quest. Our plan was a success, though I hardly need tell you that. Hegemony has been sealed away, and now you have no choice but to admit the merits in our methods. You have the right of it, so I'm not so petty as to deny the achievements of those I've squabbled with, no matter how strongly we disagree. Moreover, this being, ether as thin as retreating mist, unable to wield creation magics, yet powerful enough to subdue a Hephaistos, has made this ordeal far more interesting. Thank you, I guess? Then we have leave to continue? As for that, there is one among you whose very presence puts the others at risk. 'Twould be best to proceed without him, for failure would have consequences that reach far beyond Pandaemonium. And of whom do you speak? A warder who cannot even conduct his duty without aid. In this place, hope alone is not enough to overcome what awaits you. Single misstep will send all to their doom. So long as we each do our part and look to the allies by our side, even a neophyte can upraise his companions. That's something that Claire and Themis taught me. While I do not wish to express any bias, I'm inclined to agree. If my investigation has made anything clear, it is that we are together greater than the sum of our parts. And hope has brought us this far. It drives us to seek the right path, and to act before that path lies close to us. Then tell me, what is it you hope for? To see Hephaistos in chains. That's the surest way to prevent further sacrifices. I'm aware that destroying Pandaemonium would rid us of him, but the cost is far too great. And I admit, I wish to know how he means to resurrect Athena. And there we have it. You must leave this place at once, and do not think to set foot in Pandaemonium again. He's hiding something. You are capable, that much is plain, yet Hephaistos cannot be suffered to live, and I shall not allow his talk of resurrection to poison mine or anyone else's mind. Life flows in a circle. This is known. All souls return to the underworld, and Athena is no exception. She has likely found a new vessel, and a new journey to embark upon. You cannot be ignorant to the folly of Hephaistos' words. Even were he to breathe life into a body, the soul contained within would not be your mother's. What if our knowledge is imperfect? What if Hephaistos has discovered something that no one else has? He knows all that you do, understands the bitter reality of the world. He wouldn't pursue the impossible. Think, Erichthonios. I have already explained that he is merely my twisted reflection. Is it worth bringing back your mother if it means others are used and discarded like tools? Is it worth it? To see her once more? Now you measure the worth of your colleagues' lives. What was that foolish braying about saving them? Merely a performance to hide your childish devotion to your mother? Please, such barbs will get us nowhere. We should first discuss... You would call me fool? You who murdered your wife in service of your ambition? For the sake of the star, no doubt. Oh, God. I can hear it again. That voice. Inside my head. I know who to follow. Hephaistos. Father. Mother. Oh, I love you so. And this voice will guide me to you. Oh, no. No, listen not. Listen not, Erichthonios. Who is that? Apologies. You taught me that a calm heart stays the course. I could never even grasp the rudder. Okay. What the hell just happened? I'm completely lost. I don't like this. What is happening? This was Hephaistos' work, there could be no doubt. It seemed he learned from his previous failure. Okay, buddy, you need to give us some information here. I'm lost. Hephaistos is cunning despite his warped mind. Whatever took hold of Erichthonios made short work of his reason. From the moment he laid eyes upon me, I could sense his hatred and rage shimmering below the surface. It was but a matter of time until it spilled forth, and that was when he fell into the spell's embrace. A magic woven with such skill that Erichthonios himself failed to notice until it was too late. If this is the measure of Hephaistos' power, then the other key wards had little chance to resist it. We saw his work during our encounter with Hesperos. Doubtless Hephaistos' magics fed his admiration and envy, until there was room for naught else in his heart. And there was something else besides. Did you not feel the presence of another? That voice? Yeah. I have no idea who it is. It could be Athena. I think. As I thought, someone was trying to warn Erichthonios, but whom? Could it have been one of the key wards? Alas, their warning arrived too late. I had already provoked Erichthonios past the point of no return. I bear the burden for his failure, and my stubbornness I could but scorn the boy, and Hephaistos knew that. And now I dread to think of the ordeal that awaits him due to my rashness. There is yet time to save him. We can easily regain control of Abyssos, given a firm foothold from which to brave Pandaemonium's lowest level. The enemy is within reach. Just as with Hesperos, Erichthonios is in danger of being consumed by Hephaistos' spell. However, I have faith that he will not easily lose sight of himself. The way forward is clear. Lahabrea, pray tell us all that you know of what we shall find beyond Abyssos. I can only assume one more keyword lies in wait. The deepest level of Pandaemonium is called Tartaros, and your passage shall be challenged not only by a keyword. Hephaistos has laid traps in every corner of its halls. You have no hope of surviving far past the threshold. That, I expect, is where Claire shall shine. Her dissolute ether shall allow her to slip through the traps unimpeded. We saw it when Hephaistos had no effect, and doubtless even he has yet to devise a countermeasure. And time is of the essence. Hephaistos is already well aware that you can match a keyword in battle. He will not stand idle while you stroll past his other defenses at your leisure. Agreed. However, clarity will be indispensable to our success, and I'm afraid I must insist upon it ere we depart. I am in full agreement. Give us some answers here. We have yet to discern to what end Hephaistos would use Erichthonios. If you know, I would ask that you enlighten us. And then there's the matter of Athena. Why do you so fiercely rebuke Erichthonios' feelings for his mother? While I understand the very thought of resurrecting the dead is anathema, you act as if grief over her passing should be equally so. How are we to grapple with what plagues our friend and drive our foe if you refuse to acknowledge it? I do acknowledge it. I only wish to spare those that feel it still greater pain. Really? So he acknowledges their pain by not saying anything? So you mean to protect Erichthonios with your silence? How is that going to help anything? If anything, that's only going to make it worse. How dare you? No, you are right. The blame for Erichthonios' fate rests squarely on my shoulders. Very well. I shall lay bare the truth, but only after the foe before us has been laid low. The remaining keyword is Agdistis. She has served in Pandaemonium since its inception, and her affinity for magic is peerless, even among the keywords. Hephaistos knows that losing her would mean the end of his experiments. He has hidden her in a space unreachable by conventional means. But your presence makes mockery of such barriers. The scarcity of your ether means it will be trivial to send you directly to Agdistis. We shall approach as closely as caution will allow. We know where the battle will commence, so I do not anticipate difficulty in detecting your presence. From afar, I shall do my best to provide you with grounds on which to fight, and phantom allies to assist you. As for the interment, I have yet to think of a foolproof method. Interment shall not be necessary. Are we going back to thinking like that again? From here I can sense Agdistis' essence, but it is scarcely recognizable. Hephaistos was more ambitious with her than he was with Hegemone. She has been transfigured such that barely a scantling of herself remains. Oh, so there's nothing we can do to save her? We can but take comfort in what a mercy the underworld will be to her. So we have no choice but to just go ahead and kill her because there's nothing left of her. Okay, the seventh circle. So if I had to guess, I would say that's going to be the tree. Like the tree foe that we saw in the trailer. I sense that Hephaistos has come close to perfecting his image of a Hephaistos, which means his research is in its final stage. I shall establish control of Abyssos while keeping an eye on your battle. When the dust has settled, Hephaistos will have nowhere left to flee. Interesting. I like that idea. Okay, let's go! Okay, seventh circle. Oh, that was fast. Let's go. Oh, those are gorgeous. I love those crystal lights. I just love Amyrodian architecture. Yep, it's the tree. Oh my god. Oh, that's all that's left of her? Theos, Agdistis. Oh. Yeah, I can see that there's really nothing left to save. Okay, let's go ahead and just put her out of her misery. That's really all we can do, I'm afraid. Okay. It looks like we got a bunch of new people here as well. Oh, this is... Oh, are those like... This is like plants and like... Is it like the fruit have like eyes and teeth on them? Oh, this is so freaky. Yeah, do we want a quick rundown or go for it? Yeah, everyone just want to go for it. Alright, don't die. Is this what became of the key ward? How dreadful. Yeah. If you will not leave, then you shall become mine. Whoa, okay, okay. Over here, over here. Move it. I am Agdistis? Yes, and this is my vessel. Have I been gifted new test subjects? Ooh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I can tell that this is going to be a crazy fight. Oh, I don't... what's going on here? Let me go up here? Oh. Okay. I was just kind of winging it there because the other movement was like far away. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. So that's the same motion as before. Moving over here. She means to send you plummeting into the abyss. Allow me to soften your landing. Oh crap! He lost half of us in one go. Perhaps you require more room for heroics. Oh, okay, so they're offering us platforms to fight with. That's nice of them. I really don't like that move. Be gone from my sight or suffer. Suffer! Yeah, I think we're pretty much screwed. I mean, we're just barely hanging on, but we're not even down to 70% yet. We're screwed. I sense convergences of ether. Beware what they may spawn. Okay, so the fruit's down. Oh! Okay. What's this? Oh, what the? What happened? What the heck? Okay. That ended badly. I have no idea what happened, but we'll try again. I'm just reading what they're saying real quick. Yeah. I can tell that this fight's going to be pretty complicated. But, you know what they say, you do a fight long enough, sooner or later you'll figure it out. So I feel like it's not as hard as maybe I'm overthinking it. But it does feel hard. Maybe that's just because we have so many new players. But there's definitely a lot of mechanics so far. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat it. I've already said it once. Oh, I just feel so bad for her. I mean, I'm just looking at that face, like, in the tree, and I just feel so disturbed by what she became. There's this, so come in close. Yeah, I think it was just dumb luck that I figured out that mechanic right away. So when he holds up both of his branches, I guess, he hits it close to him, but if he folds them together, that's when he does it far away, I guess. He needs to send his opponent into the abyss, so we're safe here. So, Themis helped protect us from falling into the abyss, but Lahabrea gave us little roads. Oh yeah, I can see the chains! That's nice of them. It feels weird, like, accepting help from Lahabrea after, like, for so long thinking that he's just a straight-up bad guy. Don't get me wrong, I love what they did with Emixelk and Elidibus, especially in Shadowbringers. Crap, I didn't mean to die there. I love what they did with those two, and I always felt like it was always kind of disappointing that Lahabrea didn't get, like, the same treatment, that we didn't really get to know him other than, like, the crazy madman that we knew him. I sense convergence of ether. Beware what they may spawn. Sorry about that. So it's these eyes again. I can't help but wonder, because the Lahabrea that we know in A Realm Reborn is definitely much more like Hephaistos. Not like the Lahabrea that we met here. I mean, he's somewhat decent, I guess, if a bit cold. Damn it. So, what happened? And how did he get separated from him? I think what they're trying to do is make it kind of like how we have the Warrior of Light and Frey, you know, their dark side from the Dark Knight quest, so I'm guessing it's something like that. Like, maybe Hephaistos is like all of his negative emotions. Leave me to my research. Become what? I shall give you ground on which to fight, but you must move deftly. Oh, I was this close to thinking about just jumping in, and that other player already decided to go ahead and do that. I'm glad I waited. Oh, I don't blame you, buddy. If I wasn't so nervous about jumping in, I probably would have jumped in after you, but yeah, 3 of us are already down. 2 tanks down, 1 healer down. Not good. Okay, we got a healer back, so at least we got that to work with. I love this. Don't worry, I'm an unlicensed professional without a day of training. And that's why you should trust me to raise you. Oh, that's funny. So fine. Whoa! Oh, crap. I don't like this. No. I can't win here! There was nowhere to stand, and yet I was gonna get hit by that thing too. She knows only destruction. I shall do my best to keep up with her rage. Okay, we're getting there. Crap, crap, crap. Did I miss it? Damn it, I got hit. I'm sorry, my controller is acting up these days. This stupid stick keeps getting stuck. Okay, so we're down to 70%. We're doing okay. Doing okay. It's taking a little bit longer than I thought. Got the eyes again. I got these things, whatever they are. Oh, no, 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 not this. Oh, crap, no. Man, they are just throwing everything in here, aren't they? Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed this since Endwalker, but they're just adding like as many mechanics as possible. I guess they figure that since we made it this far in the game, they're not going to go easy on us anymore. But yeah, apparently once we end up beating her, then we're going to get some answers from Lahabrea. At least I'm hoping so. I really am at a complete loss. What the heck is going to go on with the story? Oh no! No, no, no! I don't like this! Guess we stand here. Oh no! No, no, no! Okay. Okay, that was definitely. Oh crap. I mean, do those things just up and turn to mud or something and die? That's a bit cold. Oh crap. There's just nowhere to stand. We're on a triangle. Damn it. Well, we did better than the first time. Okay. Let's try again. And who knows? The third time might be the charm. I don't think anyone wants to move, though. We really don't want to fight her. Okay, so if we get to that part, don't hesitate to use the LB. Okay, the limit break. So use the LB. Oh, no, no. Did we have like a full limit break bar and we still had a healer up? Oh man, I didn't even notice that. That's okay, I wasn't supposed to notice that. The healers were supposed to notice that though. Okay. So, good piece of advice. If we have to use a limit break for healer, go for it if we have to. Sorry, I'm just really trying to focus here. I don't want to have to die again. So far, everything's looking good. We're doing good. Yeah, okay, so I think that the eyes become those, yeah, so the eyes do become those big lumbering things. So I'm guessing the ones with the mouths become the birds? I think? Yeah, see, it's like they're melting. That's kind of disturbing. Oh, okay, so I'll go over here. And we just lost the other tank. Okay, so it's the ones with like those wavy stripes, I guess, that turn into the bird-like ones. Oh, no. So I wonder what the mouths become. Oh, here we go again. I can very easily understand why someone would think they would have to jump into the hole. Oh man, I was so close to doing that before, and we lost almost half of our group now. Come on. We lost half our group now. More than half our group now. Okay. Okay, this is bad. You know what? We still got both healers up. I'm the tank. I just got knocked down. Oh no. No. Okay, so we still have one healer left with me. Okay, we can do this. It's not going to be easy, but we can do this. Okay, so both healers are up. And, okay, what are the eyes again? Oh, yeah, those things. Okay, come on. Stay focused on me. Leave the healers to do their job and bring everyone back. Oh, man, this is not going to be easy. But you know what? We're already up to 2 for limit break. Crap. There we go. We're safe here. So if we can just last until we get one more, then we can do a healer limit break. Okay, so we have a red mage back. Oh, I just noticed we have 3 red mages and 2 healers. So, yeah, we got 5 people who can resurrect us. Okay. Lots of resurrection. Okay, so that's the birds. So we just have to be careful where we stand here. Over here. That was my fault. I got distracted. You know what? We're holding on. We're holding on by the skin of our teeth, but we are holding on. We're getting our team back. Crap. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh. I'm actually impressed that I'm not dead. Alright, we got 7 people back. Oh, we got all 8 up. Okay, good. Good job, healers. And red mages, I guess, as well. It's sad that, like, people like the summoners and red mages aren't really acknowledged nearly as much as the healers when resurrections go down. Like, generally speaking, when I'm playing as a summoner, I'm usually the one who does most of the resurrections. Problem is, there's not much space to stand on because we got a giant hole in the middle and just tiny platforms. Okay, we also have like full limit break, so we'll save that in case we need it. Once again, fear not, I shall make new ground. I love that they're helping us. That's such a neat little thing they're doing. Okay, so we're about halfway there. Almost halfway there. So definitely doing better than our first two attempts. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the tree to start using those seeds that have like the giant mouths on it. I'm really kind of freaked out by those. And we're back to this again. So I think we've pretty much seen all of its tricks. We just kind of have to hold on and hope that we don't end up dying. This is definitely taking a lot longer than our other fights. Mostly I think it's just because we keep dying. Salt Song and Dance again. So, anyone want to make any predictions to how this story with Pandaemonium's gonna end? I honestly don't, but it's so interesting. I like that they're adding a bit more substance to Lahabrea. It really is interesting learning more about him. But I'm really confused about this whole thing with Athena now as well. Because it sounds like he does care, but he feels like he has to hide it. And that cold attitude just comes off as, you know, detached, and Erichthonios is just angry with that. But what is Lahabrea trying to protect Erichthonios from? Because he's hiding something from him, and I think he's just doing it to try to protect his son, but what is he trying to protect him from? Like maybe himself, because he really does want to bring Athena back? But in his mind, he knows better. But like his dark half, like his Mr. Hyde, I suppose, is just desperate to see Athena again and to just resurrect her. I mean, it's just so confusing. We're getting there. We're getting one step closer to getting some damn answers here. I'm only sad that we are not going to get all the answers, because that's just how they do things. They give us some answers, like a majority of the answers. Yeah, it's really thundering outside, so I don't know if you can hear that, but in these raids we get a portion of the answers that we had before answered, and then we just get like a mountain of new questions that are just completely baffling. And we don't get all of their answers until like the final stage, and so that's what I'm betting is gonna happen, so. Doing so good. We're doing so good here. I'm actually really impressed with how far we've come, despite the fact of dying so many times. You know what? I think that we can actually use that limit break now. I hope those don't become famous last words. Okay, we got it. We got it. Yes! Yes, finally! Oh my god, that was so tiring. Nothing, Claire? Just gonna stand there and stare? Yeah, I think she's sick of this whole thing. Like, I've seen this a million times. Okay, who should we give it to? Let's just give it to one of the healers, just because. Alright! Let's see here. Got a pretty good chance. Just being very picky right now. I really want the chess piece, but I'm just kind of scared to get the others, I guess. What am I saying? If you've done raids before, then you know how I feel. Because if I don't get one of the chess pieces, I can just grab one of the others. Okay. Let's head out. Yes, leave duty. Okay, and we got some player commendations. Nice. This is going to be a long video, I'm guessing. The moment Agdistis was slain, the flow of ether and pandemonium focused keenly on this location, creating a tunnel of sorts through which we could quickly convey ourselves, just almost as if we were ushered here. This space was created with care and concealed with powerful wards. Only a key ward would have been able to detect it, and even then with great difficulty. Ergo... Oh, it's her, isn't it? If only I could restore Tartaros to order, but I'm afraid this is the most I can manage with such power as remains to me. It's been too long, Master Lahabrea. Likewise, Key Ward, Agdistis. I should not be surprised you were able to break free of Hephaistos' spells, even diminished as you were. It was not an easy task, even with your aid. His curses dig into one's heart, creating a storm of emotions that's all too easy to become lost in. Only by chance did a fragment of myself remain, illuminating a path through the madness. And thus am I able to appear before you now, even while my body was powerless to resist Hephaistos' commands. Some small part of my logical mind stood alone in defiance. He even managed to speak to the outside world. Oh, it was your voice we were hearing! The report. That was you. Doubtless you recognize my voice from the many times I have called out to you. The hope that those pleas would not fall on deaf ears was all that kept me from succumbing to hopelessness. But I have a greater purpose here than simply saying my farewells. There's something you must know, that the tragedies of the past do not repeat in the present. Forgive me for what I'm about to do, Master Lahabrea, but the story must be told. 'Tis the only way to understand Hephaistos' fixation on Erichthonios. No longer can you hide your heart away. Oh, are we seeing a memory? Hephaistos? No, the mask marks him as Lahabrea. Master Lahabrea had brought an end to Lady Athena's life and sealed away a part of his memories and emotions within Hephaistos. These are my recollections of the moments following. Oh, so he did kill her. And you truly have no intention of revealing the truth to Erichthonios? My lesser half is now buried where none can find it. We would be wise to do the same with our memory of this day. Blood should not sway the spirit so, but Athena's teachings have warped the boy. I fear he would see our star burn to keep his mother safe. Erichthonios believes that he feels love, but he is shackled by dependence. He could not bear the truth. His dependence makes it all the more important to be open with him. He will seek answers about his mother's loss, which shall inevitably lead him to you. Are you willing to accept the blame for Athena's death? Are you willing to accept your son's hatred? If that is what comes to pass, then so be it. Better to be burdened with hatred than the knowledge that Athena thought his body and soul mere tools. He would be used and discarded. Oh my god, Athena was the bad guy here? Even were I to tell him what his mother plotted, he would ever seek reasons to believe that the truth fault lies with me, or with him. Should he merely hate me, he will remain unfettered by doubt, free to serve the star far from his parents' shadow. Oh my god, so Athena was trying to use Erichthonios as some kind of experiment. And so Lahabrea was trying to protect him. Wow. Erichthonios loved his mother more than life itself, and yet, what a dreadful truth you've borne all this time. Such is Lahabrea's nature. Every action, every word a solution to life's great dilemmas, and none to spare for his own. What I reveal to you is but a small portion of a larger picture. I shall leave it to Lahabrea to paint the rest for you, and for Erichthonios, I hope. Thank you, Agdistis. I always admired you, you know. What choice did I have when you sacrificed so much to guide our star to the heavens? Oh. Hephaistos has doubtless sensed that his final keyword has fallen. We should return to the surface before he moves to strike us here. If we are to face him, we must be prepared to bring our full strength to bear. Wow, that was unexpected. It was Erichthonios' hatred of his father that caused him to fall victim to Hephaistos' magics. Yet the root of all that hatred was born from a son's love. A love nurtured not by a mother caring for her offspring, but by a researcher creating the ideal test subject. Pandaemonium abounds with demons indeed. Agdistis was ever a bold woman, even in her final moments, that she would unearth the secrets of my past for all to look upon. Still full glad am I that she faced you as her last opponent. I could think of none more worthy to send her soul off to the other side. That's a lot to say there. Okay. One final wish. That's going to be the next round as well as the final circle. So I can't wait to see how that's all going to end. And hopefully we get some answers. And I'm dying to know what the twist is going to happen at the end. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.